Hey everyone, it's me. So I have a new things. My life is already kind of crazy. A lot of health problems. We've talked about that. So my newest thing is that about 5 weeks ago, my mom wasn't doing well and she had a stroke. It turns out. Long story short, she had brain bleeds, so vessels in her brain basically popped and caused bleeding. She was home when it happened. When I was in school, and even now, they talk about the drooping of the face, drooping of the eye to look for. But there's more to it than that in some cases because there's different kinds of strokes, and I never knew that myself. Anyways, it's been a long journey so far. She was in the hospital. Then they sent her to rehab. It's a great rehab facility. It's called Encompass. If you ever need to know a good one, I highly recommend them. And they have them in different states, so you can look them up. It's a rehab that they usually keep you 2 weeks at the most. Sometimes, depending on what they think you need, it might be a little longer. It's a great, great facility. I can't rave enough about them. So if anyone from Encompass is watching this, I love you guys, would recommend you to anyone. Anyway, she was there. And they have really extensive therapy. It's the most therapy you're probably going to get. So you do go through therapy 3 hours a day, typically 5 to 6 days a week. And you do speech, occupational, and physical therapy. They have everything. They even have a bed that you can try to practice on. They have steps. They have a fake car. They're really great. Okay. So she was there, and one thing I love about it was that they involved me. They let me go to therapy with her. They let me start practicing with her. It's there's an outdoor area I can take her. I walk her in her wheelchair around the building. We go to the cafeteria and I make her hot tea. Anyway, so when she was in the hospital, we didn't know if she was going to make it. They didn't do surgery for a lot of reasons. But she had a headache. Oh, she had a headache for a long time. She didn't believe it would ever get better, but actually she doesn't complain about headaches too much anymore. So she was in the hospital, and she was, out of it, and because of the brain bleed. She thought people were amazing. She thought people were there that weren't there. She really started praising God. Not that she's not a believer, she just doesn't usually go around, talking about God unless someone has a conversation with her. So, it was, scary to see because I didn't know at her age, because my mom is 77, where this was going to go, of course. She finally left rehab, and I'll continue it tomorrow.